Just let me know when you start. Hi, I'm Chris Blakeman, and today I'm going to talk about the SEBO X4. SEBO vacuums are a German product that are made in Germany, top to bottom, and they're designed very much from a commercial style, body style, and also with user friendliness in mind. The best thing about a SEBO vacuum is how easy they are to work on for us as a SEBO dealer after the fact. So a lot of our customers that use SEBO vacuums that need service right away, or maybe they use these vacuums like cleaning houses, or maybe they have it in a restaurant, something like that. We get it back to them right away because it's so easy to fix and repair. That's one of the huge advantages, is how well we can service these and how fast we can service these for our customers. So the SEBO vacuum is a slimline vacuum. From top to bottom we can see has a narrow base. This right here is a 12-inch head, 12-inch cleaning area. We have a heads-up display here that tells us when the machine is adjusting itself down, adjusting itself up, and when something is jamming the brush roller, as well as a full bag indicator for pressure. It's a pressure sensor if the machine is clogged, or when the bag is totally full. Okay, this is a bagged unit. In general, bagged vacuums are going to be higher quality vacuums because they protect the motor system with the bag from debris running through the motor or being restricted with the filter system in a bagless vacuum, to where the motor is totally restricted and it gets hot and burns up. So this bag fills from the top, right here where the valve comes in, down. So this is called a bypass suction system. And what's nice about a bypass suction system is the hose and attachments go straight to the floor, and then the debris comes right up here into the bag. So it's very easy to detach the hose, go ahead and use the wand to clean, and then put it right back in place and clean right to the floor again. Very user-friendly, very quick, especially if you're on a job or you're doing something, you need to hit something in a corner and get into a crevice, and then put it back and clean the carpet again. So these bags, these filters, all come in one supply box, which is nice, so you know when you run out of the bags, it's time to change the filter. It's an S-class hospital-grade filtration. So in places where the air needs to be at least that S-class or HEPA-grade filtration, keep bacteria out of the air, allergens, things like that people can be sensitive to, this is a great system for that, and it is rated for it, which is nice. And the machine will not go back on without the bag properly in place. So you can't put the machine back together with no bag in place. We have a rocker switch on top to turn the vacuum on and off. The cord is a 40-foot cord, which is nice. You can clean a lot more from one space. All of the tools are on board, so we have a crevice tool and upholstery tool, as well as our cleaning wand right here in place, fixed to the vacuum so they don't come off very easily. Down here, we have a kick switch that holds the vacuum upright, and we have an adjustment here in this yellow tab that we can adjust back and forth. We'll see on one side, we can lay the vacuum down all the way, okay? And this slimline approach makes the vacuum only 6 inches off the ground at the highest point. Very slim line. You can get underneath a lot of different kinds of furniture, on a lot of different things very easily. Okay, when we switch that same yellow switch back, now the vacuum stops and the head comes up so I can get up onto a rug. So that's what that's for. That's so that we can go up and down. All right. So one of the reasons these are so easy to work on is how they come dismantled. Without any tools, we can take off the handle, and that's so that I can go ahead and work on this, maybe change the cord if I need to on a bench right here, or if this gets impacted or damaged, it's very easy to work on it. So I can just handle that, no problem. Okay, and there's just a switch right here, a gray switch. So no tools, I can take the handle off. There's a release button on the front for the main body, and I can actually just take that right off, just like this. So if I need to blow this out, clean it, totally detail it for a customer, really easy to do because I can just handle this whole thing on a workbench, no problem. The main head, where the motor lives and the brush roller assembly lives, is all in one unit this way. This is very nice, very good design. And if we have clogs, it's very easy to access the clog through a clog door here on the bottom. We can just access it right there if anything gets jammed in it. The wheels are neoprene coated for hard surface, so they grip it and they don't damage it. So neoprene covered wheels. We also have a squeegee strip here for hard surfaces to catch those little bits of debris that want to shoot backwards. It catches it right here. And the wheel that adjusts the vacuum up and down for different types of carpet here. The machine actually adjusts this wheel for different heights and different flooring, hard floor, carpet, based on the RPM of the brush roller. So it's a smart vacuum. Okay, so it's a great design, great feature. There's a quick release here on the cleaner head that looks like a brush roller. I press that and this door comes off. When the door comes off, we can then slide the brush roller out. Without any screwdrivers, nothing, I can remove the brush roller, so I can totally clean that, you know, take care of it. You see we have a lot of sewing threads on here. We're a sewing machine store, so that's all on there. The brush roller will slide back in, and we're just going to twist it. It falls into place. The door goes on very, very specifically, and it just pops right in place, and it's back together. So really easy system, really nice. As far as, you know, when we work on them on the bench, how fast they come together, how fast we can work on it for our customers, and that makes them really happy. So that's great. So it has a lifetime belt system. There's no stretch belt. So let's say we're vacuuming away, and we go up here onto this rug. The machine's going to adjust, and we'll actually see a green light raising itself up. Suck that shoe up. And we can see the check brush light comes on, the sensor's flashing, so we know we got to take out what's obstructing it, turn it off, turn it back on, and we're good to go. No problem. No changing belts. All right, so that's great. Another advantage with the smart system here, with SEBO, the smart vacuum, is when this runs, if the bag's full or we have a clog in the hose, the light's going to turn red on the front to indicate we have a problem. Then after 30 seconds, it's going to shut down. So we can see on the head of the vacuum cleaner, the red light comes on, indicating there's a restriction, which is my hand, just blocking it off. What happens with clogs or filters that need to be changed or full bags is that the motor gets hot. It overheats because it's working really hard. If that continues to happen, it can burn the motor out. So vacuums that don't have a shutoff, the thermal reset, burn out the motor many times. So the vacuum realizes that, shuts itself down. You can see the sensor flashing, the red light flashing on the front. So we know, hey, it's overheated, time to turn it off, turn it back on, and we're ready to go again. So we can see now it's going to adjust based on the RPM of the brush roller to adjust to this rug right here. So it's at the right height for the rug without me having to touch any adjustments on it at all. I'm going to take this simulated pet hair. This is called K-Pock. And we're going to take a lot of this stuff here. We're going to rub it around. We can see all that K-Pock there. And we'll throw some down here. There's a big old chunk. And then I'm going to take some sand. We're going to throw some sand down. There's a little koala bear on that rug. We're going to put some sand on that koala bear's face. We'll rub that in. We'll step on that, push it in. Sorry, koala guy. All right, so it's all down. I'm going to go ahead and let the SEBO do its magic. Very nice. And then we'll get this big chunk here. So it has a 5-year warranty and a 7-year warranty on the motor, so great warranties with SEBO. They're basically saying in that period of time, anything's defective from the factory, they're going to cover it. We provide in-house services. We're an authorized warranty service center. Come down, bring your old vacuum. We'll give you a trade-in evaluation on it. Give us a call at 303-449-1281. Email me at info@blakemansovac.com for more information on the SEBO X4, the automatic X4, the SEBO automatic X4. Thanks.